Greetings, Marvel enthusiasts. Sergeant Fax here, ready to embark on a top-secret mission into the heart of Avengers Secret Wars. Picture this as a strategic operation into the dense jungles of Marvel lore, where every step unveils a new marvel, pun intended. Get ready for a deep dive into 25 fascinating facts, each one packed with enough intel to rival a classified dossier. Let's gear up and delve into the thrilling world of Marvel's most epic saga. Fact number 1. The genesis of a Marvel epic, Avengers Secret Wars, rumored to be Marvel Cinematic Universe's next colossal project, finds its roots in the groundbreaking 1984 comic series Secret Wars. This series wasn't just another comic book storyline. It was a revolutionary concept in the world of graphic novels. Envisioned as a 12-issue saga, it was Marvel's inaugural massive crossover event, uniting a diverse array of characters from various comic strands. Heroes and villains were whisked away to a distant planet called Battleworld by a near-omnipotent being known as the Beyonder. This character was as enigmatic as he was powerful, with motives that seemed beyond the comprehension of Earth's mightiest heroes. The series was a trailblazer, setting the standard for future comic book crossovers and influencing the narrative structure of subsequent superhero tales. Fact number 2. The Beyonder's cosmic conundrum. Imagine a being so powerful that the rules of time and space are mere playthings to them. That's the Beyonder for you. Introduced as the ultimate puppet master in the Secret Wars saga, the Beyonder's motives were as intriguing as his powers. This character didn't just represent a cosmic entity. He embodied the concept of omnipotence and the philosophical quandaries that come with it. His decision to observe the battles between good and evil, heroes and villains, on Battleworld wasn't just a whim. It was a deep dive into the exploration of desire, morality, and the human spirit. The Beyonder's presence raised questions about the nature of power and the ethics of omnipotence, adding a rich layer of complexity to the storyline. Fact number 3. Spider-Man's iconic costume change. One of the most significant outcomes of Secret Wars was the introduction of Spider-Man's black suit. This wasn't just a fashion update. It was a pivotal moment in the Spider-Man lore. When Peter Parker first donned the black suit, it symbolized more than just a costume change. It was the introduction of one of Spider-Man's most significant and complex relationships. The black suit, later revealed to be a sentient alien symbiote, would go on to become Venom, one of Spider-Man's most formidable foes. This storyline was not just about a new look for Spider-Man. It delved into themes of identity, control, and the darker aspects of heroism. The introduction of the black suit, therefore, marked a crucial turning point in Spider-Man's character development and set the stage for many compelling stories in the Spider-Verse. Fact number 4. The ultimate gathering of Marvel icons. The original Secret Wars assembled an unprecedented ensemble of characters. It was like the United Nations of superheroes and villains. This wasn't just a gathering of Marvel's finest. It was an intricately woven tapestry of interactions, conflicts, and alliances. Characters who had seldom crossed paths in their respective comic series were now fighting side by side or facing off against each other. The Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, and an array of iconic villains like Doctor Doom, Magneto, and the Hulk were all part of this grand spectacle. This crossover blurred the lines between separate comic storylines, creating a shared universe that was both dynamic and cohesive. The interactions and team-ups in Secret Wars were not only a treat for fans, but also pivotal in shaping the characters' future arcs and relationships in the Marvel Universe. Fact number 6. The impact of Secret Wars on Marvel's narrative landscape. The influence of Secret Wars extended far beyond its pages. It set a precedent for large-scale crossovers in the comic book industry, influencing the narrative direction of Marvel Comics for decades. The series' success spawned a direct sequel, Secret Wars II, where the Beyonder took his curiosity to Earth, further exploring the concept of an omnipotent being trying to understand humanity. Additionally, the 2015 Secret Wars series, a reboot of sorts, brought together characters from various alternate universes in a storyline that saw the Marvel multiverse collapse and reform. Secret Wars wasn't just a commercial success, it was a catalyst for change, paving the way for more complex, interconnected narratives in the world of comics and beyond. It inspired aspects of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and various other media adaptations, proving its lasting impact on the genre. Fact number 7. Secret Wars, a marketing and merchandising marvel. The original Secret Wars was not just a hit in terms of storytelling, it was also a trailblazer in terms of marketing strategy. The comic series was launched in tandem with a line of action figures produced by Mattel. This was one of the first instances where a comic book series was directly linked to a toy line, creating a synergy that expanded the reach and impact of the series. The action figures, featuring characters from the series, were not just toys. They were physical representations of the characters and their stories, making them tangible for fans. This marketing approach was groundbreaking, as it demonstrated the potential for comic book storylines to be extended into other forms of merchandise, thus creating a more immersive and engaging experience for fans. Fact number 8. The artistic creation of Battleworld. The Battleworld in Secret Wars was nothing short of an artistic masterpiece. The planet was designed as a patchwork of various landscapes, from alien terrains to familiar Earth locales, each meticulously crafted to serve as a battleground for the epic clashes between Marvel's heroes and villains. The diverse settings within Battleworld allowed for a range of storytelling possibilities, from dense jungles to futuristic cities, providing a visually stunning and versatile backdrop for the narrative. The design of Battleworld was a testament to the creative ambitions of the series, showcasing the artist's ability to create a cohesive world that was both fantastical and grounded in the diverse realities of the Marvel Universe. This setting was not just a battlefield, it was a character in its own right, with each environment adding depth and dimension to the story's dramatic encounters. Fact number 9. Pioneering female representation in Secret Wars. The role of female characters in Secret Wars was groundbreaking for its time. Characters such as Storm, She-Hulk, and the Wasp were not just part of the narrative. They played pivotal roles in the unfolding events. Their inclusion and portrayal were significant steps toward better representation of women in comics, a medium often criticized for its male-centric narratives. These characters were portrayed with strength, agency, and complexity, challenging the traditional stereotypes often associated with female characters in superhero stories. Their contributions to the battles and the strategic decisions in Secret Wars were crucial, showcasing their capabilities as leaders and fighters. The series highlighted their individual strengths and personalities, allowing each character to shine and contribute meaningfully to the storyline. Fact number 10. The enduring cultural impact of Secret Wars. The Secret Wars series left an indelible mark on the landscape of popular culture and the comic book industry. As one of the first major crossover events in comics, it set the stage for future large-scale storylines and reshaped how characters and narratives were developed. Its success opened doors for more ambitious storytelling, encouraging comic book creators to explore complex narratives that brought together diverse characters and storylines. The series also influenced the way comic book stories were perceived by a broader audience, contributing to the rising popularity of the superhero genre in other media. The themes, characters, and events of Secret Wars have been referenced and reinterpreted in various forms, from films and television shows to video games and merchandise, underscoring its significant and lasting impact on the world of entertainment. Fact number 11. The potential of Secret Wars in the MCU. The possibility of Secret Wars being adapted into a major film or series in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been a source of excitement and speculation among fans. The concept of a multiverse, which has been increasingly explored in the MCU, lays the groundwork for a Secret Wars-style storyline. This potential adaptation could bring together a vast array of characters from different timelines and universes, offering an unprecedented opportunity for storytelling on a grand scale. The inclusion of elements from Secret Wars could create a narrative tapestry that combines the rich history of the MCU with new and unexpected twists, offering both longtime fans and newcomers a thrilling cinematic experience. The prospect of seeing beloved characters from various MCU phases come together in a Secret Wars adaptation is tantalizing and speaks to the enduring appeal and versatility of the original comic series. Fact number 12. The evolving character of the Beyonder. Following the original Secret Wars, the character of the Beyonder underwent significant evolution. Initially portrayed as a nearly omnipotent, enigmatic figure, his character was later reimagined and given a more detailed backstory. This evolution reflected the changing narrative styles in comic books and the desire of writers and creators to add depth and complexity to their characters. The Beyonder's journey from an all-powerful cosmic entity to a being with a nuanced story is indicative of the broader trends in comic book storytelling, where characters are explored in more detail and their motivations and histories are given greater consideration. This shift towards more complex character development added layers of intrigue and depth to the Beyonder, transforming him from a plot device into a character with his own arc and struggles. Fact number 13. The legacy of Secret Wars action figures. The action figures released alongside the Secret Wars comic series hold a special place in the pantheon of Marvel memorabilia. These figures were among the first to directly tie into a comic book storyline, offering fans a tangible connection to their favorite characters and the epic saga they were part of. The success of this merchandising strategy had a lasting impact on the industry, influencing the way toy manufacturers and comic book publishers collaborated. It wasn't just about selling toys, it was about creating an immersive experience that extended beyond the pages of the comics. These action figures became coveted items for collectors, embodying a piece of comic book history and serving as a physical reminder of the groundbreaking nature of the Secret Wars series. Fact number 14. Secret Wars and the rise of graphic novels. The success of Secret Wars played a significant role in the rising popularity of graphic novels and collected comic editions. As fans sought to own the entire story arc, Marvel responded by releasing Secret Wars in various formats, including trade paperbacks and hardcover collections. This approach not only made the series more accessible to a wider audience, but also helped establish graphic novels as a legitimate and popular form of entertainment. The collected editions of Secret Wars allowed readers to experience the story in a cohesive, uninterrupted format, enhancing their appreciation of the narrative and artistic craft. This shift toward graphic novels also encouraged publishers to invest more in quality storytelling and artwork, recognizing the growing market for well-produced book-format comics. Fact number 15. Secret Wars' influence on video games. Secret Wars has inspired elements in numerous Marvel video games, showcasing the series' versatility and enduring appeal. The concept of heroes and villains from different backgrounds coming together to battle in an alternate reality has been a recurring theme in games like Marvel, Contest of Champions, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. These games draw heavily from the Secret Wars storyline, allowing players to experience the epic battles, team-ups, and character dynamics of the series in an interactive format. The influence of Secret Wars in video gaming highlights the series' ability to transcend mediums, adapting its core themes and narratives to fit the unique storytelling capabilities of each platform. Fact number 16. The character development of Doctor Doom. Secret Wars played a crucial role in the evolution of Doctor Doom's character. This storyline showcased not just his ambition and intellect, but also his willingness to confront and challenge omnipotent beings. His temporary acquisition of the Beyonder's power was a defining moment, revealing layers of his personality and his complex motivations. Doom is portrayed as more than just a villain. He is a character with his own ideals, beliefs, and a sense of destiny. This multifaceted portrayal contributed to making Doctor Doom one of Marvel's most intriguing and respected characters, elevating him in the pantheon of comic book villains. Fact number 17. The role of Galactus in Secret Wars. The inclusion of Galactus, the devourer of worlds, in Secret Wars added a cosmic dimension to the conflict. His presence underscored the vastness and diversity of the Marvel Universe and the balance between cosmic and terrestrial forces. Galactus served as a reminder of the larger universe in which these battles were taking place, elevating the stakes and adding a layer of existential dread to the narrative. His role in the series highlighted the complex interplay between different power levels and beings within the Marvel cosmos. Fact number 18. Secret Wars and comic book sales. Secret Wars significantly boosted comic book sales, demonstrating the commercial viability of large-scale crossover events. The series' popularity among readers led to increased interest in the Marvel Universe as a whole, encouraging publishers to explore similar ambitious projects. The commercial success of Secret Wars was a turning point for the industry, showing that well-crafted, interconnected stories could attract a wide audience and generate substantial revenue. Fact number 19. The influence on film and television. The themes and concepts introduced in Secret Wars have had a considerable influence on various Marvel films and television shows. The idea of a multiverse, large ensemble casts, and the interplay between different character arcs can be traced back to this landmark series. Secret Wars showed that complex, interconnected narratives could be successful, paving the way for the ambitious storytelling seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fact number 20. Diversity in Secret Wars. The diverse roster of characters in Secret Wars reflected Marvel's commitment to inclusivity. The series featured heroes and villains of different backgrounds, powers, and motivations, presenting a rich and varied tapestry of the Marvel Universe. This diversity was not just in terms of character representation, but also in the range of themes and storylines explored, making Secret Wars a comprehensive showcase of Marvel's storytelling capabilities. Fact number 21. The sequel, Secret Wars II. The sequel to the original series, Secret Wars II, launched in 1985, took the concept to new heights. This series focused on the Beyonder's journey to Earth and his attempts to understand human life. While it didn't achieve the same level of acclaim as its predecessor, it expanded on the character of the Beyonder and explored the implications of his interactions with the Marvel Universe. Secret Wars II delved into philosophical themes, such as the nature of existence and the limits of power, offering a deeper look into the psyche of one of Marvel's most enigmatic beings. Fact number 22. Secret Wars' influence in other media. Beyond the comic books, Secret Wars has left its mark in animated series and other forms of media. Elements of the battle world and the Beyonder have been incorporated into various stories, showcasing the series' versatility and impact. For instance, episodes of Spider-Man, the animated series, and Avengers Assemble have drawn inspiration from Secret Wars, bringing its key concepts to a new audience and format. This adaptation into different media formats highlights the universal appeal and enduring legacy of the Secret Wars narrative. Fact number 23. Engaging the fan community. Secret Wars was notable for the level of engagement it generated among comic book fans. The series sparked discussions, theories, and debates, fostering a community of readers who were deeply invested in the outcome of this epic battle. This level of fan engagement was a testament to the series' appeal and significance, as it managed to captivate and involve its audience in a way few other comic series had done before. Fact number 24. Secret Wars and the evolution of comic book art. The art of Secret Wars was a standout aspect of the series. The dynamic illustrations and vivid portrayal of battles and characters contributed significantly to the series' success. The artistic style of Secret Wars influenced the look and feel of comic books in the 1980s, setting a new standard for visual storytelling in the medium. The series' art was not just about depicting action. It was about creating an immersive and emotionally resonant world that readers could lose themselves in. Fact number 25. The future of Secret Wars. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to evolve, the potential for a Secret Wars adaptation remains a topic of great excitement and speculation among fans. The idea of bringing this seminal story to the big screen, with its rich history and vast array of characters, offers tantalizing possibilities for narrative development and character interaction. With the MCU's exploration of the multiverse and its penchant for large-scale, interconnected storytelling, the inclusion of Secret Wars could mark another milestone in the evolution of superhero cinema. And that's the end of our deep dive mission into the realm of Avengers Secret Wars. From the intricate plot lines to the revolutionary impact on comics and beyond, this series stands as a testament to Marvel's storytelling prowess. Remember, in the world of comics, the only limit is the imagination, and perhaps the number of pages. Until next time, keep those superhero senses tingling and stay sharp on your comic knowledge. Surgeon Facts, over and out. Stay super, stay informed.